Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we're discussing the Thayers Witch Hazel Toner, and in fact, just witch hazel in general. I don't think in my whole time of being here on YouTube, I've been asked more questions about any product than this one. Is it safe to use on our skin? Will it give you any benefits? There's those people that decide it's an absolute must-have holy grail for their skincare routine, and those that just won't go anywhere near it. So what's the truth? We're going to pick it apart today and take a closer look at the Thayers Witch Hazel Toner, whether it's got a place in your own skincare routine, and whether witch hazel in general is safe to use on our skin. So sit back, relax, and let's talk witch hazel. Now I'm going to look to keep this video short and sweet because let's be honest, the Thayers Witch Hazel Toner is actually quite a simple and basic product. Witch hazel has been used for decades in skincare, and it's most known for its astringent abilities. Witch hazel is a natural astringent, which means it will tighten and temporarily constrict the skin. This is great if you're looking for a temporary fix to slightly enlarged pores, as it will have a small but meaningful impact on the overall pore size. This is a temporary fix and not something that lasts or delivers in the long term, but can give you that, good skin day in a fix if you are in a little bit of a pinch point. It's also a powerful antioxidant. We all love a good antioxidant. In fact, I love to incorporate many in my own skincare routine, and witch hazel is a natural plant-based antioxidant, which has to be a good addition to our skincare routine. Some studies have also shown that witch hazel can be calming and can be soothing on the skin. It can also mop up excess oil. So if, like me, you produce way more oil than your skin can handle and are potentially acne prone, it can be really great because it can dial back the rate of acne causing bacteria on the skin. It can help calm and soothe any red pustules or inflamed areas on the skin, and can just help mop up some of that excess oil. So why, when witch hazel almost sounds too good to be true, are some people calling out the Thayers toner and witch hazel in general as being damaging to the skin, potentially destroying your skin barrier, and should just be an ingredient that you avoid completely? Well, it all comes down to matching its use to your skin type, and that's kind of the same for any ingredient in our skincare routine. When used on the right skin type, you can get all those fantastic benefits from witch hazel. I'm talking about oily, acne prone, combination oily skin. Everyone in those categories can benefit from a light mattifying and mopping up some of that excess oil, the calming, the soothing. It can also help to regulate the amount of acne causing bacteria on the skin. It can be a real win-win, but I absolutely wouldn't use a witch hazel based toner if you had dry skin or combination dry skin. The reason I say this is the astringent properties of witch hazel can be a little bit irritating on very dry skin. Also, its ability to mop up excess sebum, excess oil isn't always a good thing if you're not producing enough to start with. If you have inbuilt dryness in the skin, you don't want to be using any ingredients or products which could mop up extra oil, because what that's going to deliver is additional dryness beyond what you already have. So I would definitely say that witch hazel is a firm pass for anyone who has dry or combination dry skin. You also need to be mindful that if you have an impaired barrier function to the skin, you don't always want to use an astringent or something which could again mop up some of those oils. That's because the skin is using them to repair the barrier, to give it everything it needs to be performing at tip-top condition, and so you might want to give a witch hazel based toner a pass until your skin barrier is back onto full form. Another thing which unfortunately the Thayers toner is often tarred with is the other witch hazel based toners on the market. While the Thayers toner is actually quite good in terms of its ingredients list, very basic, really harnessing the power of that witch hazel to deliver all of the benefits. A lot of other witch hazel toners on the market lean into the astringent properties of the witch hazel and dial them up with drying alcohols. Drying or denatured alcohol will help to mattify and mop up some of that excess oil and sebum in the skin, and they will also give a temporary constriction and astringent effect on the skin. This allows you to double down on the impact that you're getting from the witch hazel. However, in the long term, drying denatured alcohols can lead to increased sensitivity, redness, irritation, and dryness in the skin. And so I would always say, if you're reaching for witch hazel as a great ingredient to add into your skincare routine, even if you have oily or combination oily skin, make sure you're not choosing a toner which has drying or denatured alcohols within it, because you just really don't need all that extra astringent power or the potential dryness that comes with it. I would totally recommend the Thayers original witch hazel toner, provided you have oily or combination oily skin. Definitely avoid it if you have dry or combination dry skin, but for everyone else, it can give great benefits. I wouldn't recommend it as a product you use every single day. Use it on those days where you're maybe waking up feeling a little bit oily, a little bit extra greasy, in those summer months where it can just be nice to have a little bit of freshness and mattify the skin a little bit from the start of the day. I wouldn't use it every single day, and I'm currently using witch hazel in my routine with this. This is the witch hazel toner by Typology, which is very, very similar to the Thayers one. So really Really, you can use either or, and I've linked both below if you do want to check them out. Hopefully that's just taken some of the mystery out of witch hazel. Hopefully I've shown that on the right skin types, it's perfectly safe to use and can give so many great benefits. It's a myth that it destroys the skin and impairs the barrier function. But like with all ingredients, you need to match it to your skin type, and hopefully that has just explained everything for you. Make sure you leave your own experiences with Thayers below. Is this a ding 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 ultimate holy grail for you? Or is it a wah 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 total fail product that just didn't work? While you're down there, don't forget to give this video a big like, and wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and look after your skin. Take care. Bye.